Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm showing you the easiest way you can make perfect mandazis. This is how I make my mandazis, and this is a very simple recipe. So if you want to learn how, stay tuned and enjoy the video until the end. So onto the ingredients of the day, I have my all-purpose flour. You can use any flour of your choice. I have the Prestige margarine. I have the original flavor. I have my baking powder. And then I have the cooking oil. I have a bit of sugar. I have salt, and I have milk. I also have freshly grated lemon zest. So those are the basic ingredients that we are going to need to make these mandazis. So on this bowl, I'm going to measure in 3 cups of flour. With 3 cups of flour, I'm going to add in 3 teaspoons of baking powder. I have measured it here, and then I have also measured my sugar and a bit of salt. So you can just switch your sugar depending on how sweet you want your mandazis to be. So all the dry ingredients go into this bowl, and I'm going to mix them with my spoon and make sure that they are well mixed. Then I'm going to get a spoonful of margarine. You can switch margarine with butter, but I'm going to use Prestige margarine for rubbing in, and this will make the mandazi mixture to be soft, and even when the mandazis are done, they are going to be soft. So I'm doing the rubbing in method where you mix the flour with the oil. Then I'm adding in my freshly grated lemon zest. This is going to give my mandazis a very fresh taste of lemon. Then I make a well in the center, and I'm adding in my milk. The milk is room temperature. The milk that is going to go into this mixture is approximately 500 ml. This jug is exactly 500 ml, and it just makes the mixture perfectly. So I have mixed up my flour, and I'm just going to continue making this dough until it's light and it's not sticky at all to my hands. So I'll just mix it, and I'm not forcing it. I'm just taking my time and being patient. Look at this, it's almost ready. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it back into the bowl and cover it with aluminium foil and let it rest for about 30 minutes before I start making my mandazis. And this will help the flour to relax, and then the dough is just going to be the best when you start making the mandazis. Our dough has rested for about 30 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and you can see the dough has rested and it's really nice, it's soft, it's not sticky at all. So I'm going to divide this dough into ball pieces. Let me see how many I'm going to get, about 7 or 6 thereabouts. It doesn't matter, just shape them like you want. Then I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of flour, and this will help when I start rolling this dough. It's just so easy. So on my surface I've sprinkled a bit of flour, and you are going to need your rolling pin, a knife, and something to turn your mandazis when they are cooking. Then where you are going to put your mandazis when they are cooked. And on this side I have started heating up my cooking oil in the saucepan that I'm going to use. So just make sure that the oil gets hot enough. On this side I'm showing you how you can just roll your mandazis, and the thickness of your mandazis will also depend on how thick and how full you want your mandazis to be. You can roll them more, you can roll them thinner. It all depends with your taste and preference. So this is the thickness that I want in my mandazis, because I don't want them to have a lot of food inside. So this is perfect for me. And then I'm going ahead and picking up my knife and just shaping my mandazis like you see in the clip. You can shape your mandazis again however you like. Like me, I'm shaping this way because my son likes to only have the triangular mandazis. If I cut any other shapes, he won't pick them, he won't eat them. So all the triangular mandazis are for my son, and then the rest the family can enjoy. So I'm going ahead to roll all the pieces that I had shown you earlier and prepare them ready to start deep frying. See all the pieces that I get. These are mini mandazis that you can serve with tea. So I'm just having fun here, shaping and cutting any ideas that I get in my mind. But remember, I have to save the triangular shapes for my son. So by now our oil is hot, as you can see here, and then I'm just going to put in my mandazis, and as you can see they are browning perfectly. So cook one side and then you can turn them. I'm putting in the next batch. If you just have the right temperature for your oil, then you can tell that when you put, they keep cooking, some are cooking, and you can turn them, remove them, and add more until all your batches are done. This process is also fun, but you also need to be extra careful here because you're dealing with hot oil. So make sure that kids are not playing around, and you're also being very cautious with the cooking pot so that you don't cause any accidents to yourself in the kitchen. So I'm speeding the video there, but you can tell that the mandazis were many. I was cooking mandazis for breakfast for the following day, and we had some people who are coming to do some work at home, so yeah. The next batch goes in, and as you can tell, the process continues until all your dough is finished and your mandazis are ready to be served. So these mandazis are good, and you can serve them for breakfast, for 4 o'clock tea, for 10 o'clock tea, anytime you want a snack, or for kids when they're just playing outside. They really enjoy these mandazis all the time. And you can even go ahead and serve them with a cup of tea, coffee, or a cup of milk. For me, any beverage of choice is just perfect with these mandazis. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and right now you know how to make perfect mandazis anytime you want to enjoy some. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Let me know if you try out this recipe in the comment section, and I would love to see or hear your thoughts. Happy cooking, and I hope you're willing and ready to try out this recipe. And if you do, let me know in the comments section, or you can tag me in any of my social media platforms that I leave in the description below. Stay safe all, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye bye.